Hey everyone, welcome to today's hack. Thank you so much for tuning in. I just wanted to share something with you that has been around for a really long time. Actually, you're probably wondering why I'm hanging out in a cave with the likes of these two right now. Actually, it looks like they're probably doing a little social distancing of their own. But anyway, rumor has it that these are the two guys that came up with the wheel. So maybe I'll have a chat with them after we get done with this hack. But that's kind of the theme for today's hack. It's called the Wayback Machine. Not too sure how many of you folks are aware of what the Wayback Machine is, but it's really kind of cool. You could take a look real far back in the history of the internet here, and you may be asking yourself, well, why is that important, or why do I care? Well, because a lot of times you may have seen something, or you may have actually created something yourself that's on the internet, on a website, and you want to get back to it. You want to check it out again. You need to get the information from it, or you want to share it with someone, or whatever it happens to be. You may be changing brokerages or going into a new business, and you want to get that information. So I'm going to show you how to actually do that using the Wayback Machine today, and I'll show you how cool it really is. So I'm going to share my screen with you so you can see exactly what takes place and really how cool it is. So the first thing I'm going to do is let me share my screen with you. And let's see, here we go. Alrighty. So we're going to go to the Wayback Machine, and you can just type in the Wayback Machine, really simple, and you can click to search. And what's going to come up is basically archive.org. So AKA the Wayback Machine. And let's just click on that, and it'll bring us right to the website. Now here's where you put it in. And I've done a couple of searches just so this is speeded up a little bit. This is my URL that I started about 3 or 4 years ago. And here, if we put this in here and do a browse the history, it's going to pop up the history of this website. You can see it's started in 2017. So we're just going to click on that, and the calendar will come up, and we'll see a couple of highlighted dates of when they actually took a snapshot of this website. So it looks like it was around 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:56:38 to be exact. If we click on that, it's going to bring up that day, that page of what the Wayback Machine took a snapshot of. So again, if you're looking for information, they don't index every single page, but they index a lot, and I'll show you that in just a minute. But anyway, yeah, this is my old website. You can see, you can still navigate through it. If we scroll all the way down here, of course, all those houses are sold from 2017, but you could see right here at the bottom, this is my old Real Geeks website. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to do another one for you real fast, so you really get an idea of how kind of powerful this thing can be. It's let's see, let's try MTV. Do we want to do MTV? Let's try wired.com. So you can see here in the top bar, there's been a lot of snapshots of this. It goes all the way back to 1999. So let's take something like 2000. We'll just jump in there. Let's take February. We'll take 7 o'clock in the morning, 7:17, and here's a snapshot of it. And it will, in just a minute, bring it up. Remember, it's going all the way back for 20 years now. And this was the website. Remember these designs? They were pretty horrific back then, but we've come a long way since. And let's just take a look at maybe one of the articles that was written back then, because it still exists. And believe me, anything you put on the internet and a website or searches or you save or whatever, it's saved somewhere. This is just really for websites. So here, let's check out the MP3 player goes retro. Don't know exactly what that means, but let's check it out. And you can see the actual article itself came up. So that's pretty cool. So again, this is really useful when you're looking for stuff that you don't know where it is saved on your computer, or you don't have that computer anymore, or you didn't, save it to the cloud or whatever it happens to be. But anyway, you can see right up here, this was saved at 3 o'clock in the morning, February 28th in the year 2000. So wanted to share that hack with you. I hope you find it useful. If you have any questions, let me know. You know how to reach out to me. Thanks so much for being part of the group. I appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you all soon.